Oh my God, that was abysmal by the Packers. I am recording this right after Packers just completely crapped the bed against the Giants in the second half, like in the London game. Like I'm actually embarrassed to call myself a Packers fan right now because that showing in London when we had the game in the first half, we were winning that first half. The offense was moving the ball well. The defense was actually kind of holding them. We were up 20-10. There were some signs of concern though at the end of the second half because our defense was playing very, very off of the ball, and they were playing soft zone coverage with. And then that came to bite us in the second half when Danny Derps, who now claims his nickname as Danny Dimes again because he was throwing darts, he was scrambling out of the pocket, being very efficient on the ball. The Packers had no pressure on him, no turnovers at all against the Giants, and we were playing off zone coverage. I don't care who the quarterback is. If he give up easy zone coverage on crossing routes, he is going to make it. And this offense also just was awful the entire second half. Rodgers for some reason, kept trying to go for the deep ball instead of taking nice, easy, short routes. And we just completely abandoned the running game until the last drive of the game when we actually started to run the ball well. It was like, imagine my surprise. A team that has no defensive line, you can run the ball against. And we absolutely blew that. We should have had this game. The Giants were easily the inferior team on paper, but give credit to the Giants. Brian Daboll has that team playing good, solid, consistent football. And he completely outcoached Matt LaFleur. Joe Barry had made no adjustments. Like, we were holding them to 10 points in the first half. The Packers were the Giants were adjusting their offense to what our defense was showing. And Joe Barry, once again, did nothing to adjust. We kept playing that soft zone coverage, barely pressuring the ball, no blitzing against a mobile quarterback, which we should have done. And it was just an absolute dumpster fire of a second half. Honestly, if this continues with our consistency issue with the Packers, I will not be surprised if, like, next year we start over, rebuild, because this defense was supposed to be great. This offense was supposed to be struggling but consistent with running the football. None of that has happened this year. We have been so inconsistent. It's not even game to game. It's quarter to quarter what team is going to show up. Like, we completely struggled in the first half against the Patriots last week. Then the second half, we were great. But our defense wasn't. It was opposite. This week, first half, offense was firing on all cylinders again. And the defense was struggling a little bit, but we're still able to have a 20-10 lead. Going to the second half, thinking, okay, defense may give us some points, but our offense is going good. We're doing well. And then the offense decides to do nothing. Because Aaron Rodgers decided to just throw terrible balls the entire game. It's just, I don't understand, man. I'm coming at this from a very emotional place right now. I am pissed. Absolutely pissed that the Packers could not run the damn ball the entire second half until it's like, we got to hurry up and score. Let's run the ball. And we actually started doing good. Man, that was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting football on display. I'll come back tomorrow and record my breakdown of stats and everything, but I just want to give you guys my initial thoughts and just how pissed off I am. And I'll see you guys later with some more Packers content in the future.